Hi, I'm Chris from Haferman Water Conditioning. Today I'm going to show you how to change the filters for your Kinetico water system. If this is the first time changing your filters, we always recommend that you schedule an appointment with one of our certified service technicians. With that said, let's jump right into the basics. Prepare to change your filters by getting some rags and a bucket. You are dealing with the pressurized water system. There's a good chance you'll get water on yourself or around your work area. Step 1, set your softener to bypass mode. Next, we need to depressurize the system. With your bucket ready, open the valve on the front. When the water slows to a trickle, open up the valve on the back to release the vacuum. The water will now siphon out of the filter housing into your bucket. Once that slows to a trickle, shut off both valves. Now we're ready to take off the filter canister. Next, remove the filter canister. Remove and discard the old filter. Install the new filter. Before attaching the filter housing, I always recommend applying new silicone to the top of the gasket. Reattach the filter housing, making sure that the arrows on the canister and the housing itself line up. Now, let's get your system back into service. Slowly open the bypass valve until you hear water moving through the pipes. After the system is repressurized, you'll no longer hear water running through the pipes. At this point, you're ready to turn the bypass back into service. For this style of filter housing, shut off the inlet side first. Next, locate the closest faucet to you and run the cold water only. With the cold tap running, close the outlet valve. Next, remove the filter canister. Remove and discard the old filter. Center the new filter in the canister. Reattach the filter canister. Open the outlet shut-off valve. Slightly open the inlet valve until you hear water running. Once the system is repressurized and you no longer hear water running through the pipes, you can now fully open the inlet valve. When changing your drinking water filters, start by locating and shutting off the water supply valve. Next, depressurize your system by opening your RO faucet. Now we're ready to change filters. Remove the side panel to gain access to the filter cartridges. Remove the old filter cartridges, leaving the green membrane in place. Once you've removed the old filter, replace it with the one that matches. Repeat this step for the rest of the filters. When replacing the post-filter cartridge, ensure that the blue stem indicator is in the center of the cartridge before pushing it up and locking it into place. If your faucet is still open, now's the time to close it. Now you're ready to turn the supply valve back on. With the filter change now complete, air has been introduced into your system. To flush the air out, open your RO faucet. Keep your RO faucet open until the water slows to a trickle. Once the water slows to a trickle, shut off the faucet. The filter change is now complete, and it'll take 1 to 2 hours for your tank to fill up again. I hope you found this step-by-step process helpful in replacing your water filters. If you run into any issues or have any questions, please call our office to schedule an appointment with one of our certified service technicians.